Ready? Hello and welcome to Learn in Lockdown. I'm Mr. S.
I'm Mr. A. So over the next few months or weeks, we don't actually know how long, you guys are not going to be in school. We're not just talking about the school that we work in, but schools all over the country. And we're trying to think of a way that we can sort of bring you together. So why on earth are we doing Learn in Lockdown? It's for that reason. You're not going to be in school, but we still want to somehow make your learning, your experience of this time, a fun one, an educational one, and a memorable one. What we're hoping to do, because you're stuck at home and you're maybe not able to meet with your friends or meet with us, this is a way that we're hoping to bring everyone together, teachers and students and other students. So if you're on YouTube right now, chuck us a comment below, let us know you're there, let us know you're listening. It'll be great to hear from you.
Where will you find us? Right, well, you'll find us obviously here on YouTube. We'll be posting videos very often here, so keep an eye out for us and subscribe to our channel. You can also find us on Twitter. Now we are at LearningLockDo1 because we couldn't fit down as a Twitter handle.
You're allowed a certain amount of characters, and Learning Lockdown is one character too many,
so we've decided to go for LearningLockDo1, and you can see the handle here because you're going to magically put it on, aren't you? On the video. Yeah. So it's there. So find us on Twitter. We're also going to be posting multiple online and downloadable resources as well to help us with the lessons that we're going to be doing. And you can beam us into your living room, okay? If you've got a smart TV that plays YouTube, or you can cast it, things like if you want our faces to appear even bigger, you might not want that to be fair, might not, but if you do, you can beam us straight into your living room as well.
Yeah, and those living room ones, we're not just talking about learning here or challenges, we're talking about live sessions. If you want us live in your living room, that's not going to get nasty. But if you do, then we will be live in your living room to do exercise and other activities. We want you to join in with us at the same time. So when is this going to happen? Well, it's going to start on Monday the 23rd at 9 AM. We want you guys, this is the best thing, this is a non-uniform school day. Okay? We want you guys ready at 9 AM, and we're going to set out a timetable which we'll release on this channel in a few days' time. We're going to have a timetable of activities, and it's going to follow the same like it would do in school. You're going to have a structure to follow, certain lessons, certain activities to get involved with, and you can meet us there. We will release a video at 9 o'clock every day that sums up what we're going to do with our starting activities, and then at different times throughout the day, according to the activities, we'll release shorter videos for you to watch and to get involved with. And these will also be on Twitter, and you can respond to these videos on the YouTube in the comments, or on Twitter and on other social media platforms that we get set up as we go along.
So who is involved with Learn in Lockdown? Well, I've introduced myself. I'm Mr. S. I'm a teacher in a primary school. This is Mr. A, who's also a teacher in a primary school. And we will kind of be the main people up here on this channel, but we also have a team of people working behind the scenes, getting resources together. We may have people appearing on the videos as well. Most importantly, you are going to be involved in Learn in Lockdown. We want you to tune into the videos, to do our challenges, to complete our lessons, and then to tell us about it, okay? There's ways you can comment, you can tell us on Twitter, okay? Show us and tell us how you're getting on with our videos.
Yeah, we work at the same primary school, and I know some of you watching will recognise us, but if you're enjoying the activities, or you've got friends who maybe they finished the booklets that their school sent home, let them know about it. There are other heads around the country who are aware of this right now, and although it might be small, we want to reach as many people who want to be involved as possible and who need something to do during this time off.
Yeah, so tell your friends about us, and any other parents who may be watching as well to see what their kids are doing. Tell other parents about it too. We want as many people to get the most out of this as we can to make this a real success.
On the note of parents, these challenges that we might set you every now and then, they may involve your parents, and this is not just for you to watch. You might be encouraged on a Friday particularly, we're going to look at a Friday family challenge, to sit down with at least one member of your family, and you'd have to complete the challenge or the task together. So this is not just for primary age children. So how is this all going to happen? Well, the first thing, I have no idea on YouTube where the subscribe button is. I'll put one here. Wow. But you still probably have to click down there because I don't know how to make links. We'll learn it. Okay, you're going to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Go to our Twitter, as we said, Learning Lockdown or Learning Lockdown. Do1. It's all about your attitude. If you're determined to make the most of the situation that our world is in, then it's just about having that mentality. Waking up and going, I'm going to switch on to the channel. I'm going to get my friends to switch on as well. We can both be there watching, and we'll be involved. What else do you need to be involved? Well, what you need is exactly what you've got now. If you're already watching this, you have everything. You can either have a tablet, a phone, a computer, or as Mr. S said, if you've got a smart screen TV, then you can chuck it up on there and you can make sure you're watching it. Other than that, you don't need anything else. If you have a printer, great, you'll be able to print some of the resources that we link to each of these lessons and activities. If not, just look at them on your screen, maybe set yourself up a little notepad and you can be making notes as you go along. Maybe your school's sent home a file, chuck your activities in your file. But whatever you do, keep a record of what you do. This is the first time
anything like this has ever happened.
First time anything like this has ever happened. So keep a record of it. You might want to be telling your children about this and your children's children in years to come. So keep a notebook. It doesn't just have to be for the work. It could be just a general journal of what you got up to during the day.
We've obviously told you quite a few things, but we haven't actually told you what this is going to be like. Okay, and in some ways we don't fully know ourselves yet, do we? But because that's like what we do in work most days anyway. But
No.
what we do know is it's going to be a fun and new way of learning, and a way that the way we have to do it because we're all at home. So it's a fun and it's a new way of learning. There will be a lot of centre around English and maths, as there are in most primary schools with primary education. Okay, but it's not just English and maths. We will help you with those things, but we're going to do things to do with science, things to do with technology, computing, cookery.
Nothing involving pasta.
Yeah. Also be doing some exercise, okay? It's really important during this time of lockdown that you keep fit and healthy. Even if you're not able to leave the house, we will be doing, and it's the same for us, isn't it?
I've got to
We
keep
will be
this fine
doing
shape.
some exercise and training videos that you can get involved with at home, and they'll be challenge based as well. Okay? It's all going to be free. There's nothing you need to subscribe to it. Apart from click and subscribe, you don't need to pay any subscriptions. You don't need to buy anything from us. It's all free. We're doing it because it keeps us sane-ish.
Yeah.
And
We want to try and make this one. No one's had to do this before, so we're giving it a go. If it takes a bit of time, please forgive us. We're just getting used to it. But the one big thing to say on the free note is anything that we link you to, any website, they have been tried and tested, and they will be free. Even if it's a website that requires a 14-day trial, we will squeeze the most out of that 14-day free trial.
And if you see some ads before our videos, that's not our fault.
No.
Okay, YouTube put them on. Just click skip.
Skip.
Okay. We're going to encourage you loads. Okay, we're here to encourage you. We're here to put a smile on faces throughout this
If
time.
we can. Ask most of our students, they probably say we don't do that.
No, yeah, don't listen to them.
No. Monday morning, 9 o'clock, be ready. Our first video will be released. You might hear a few more before then. Click.
And if you're excited, let us know. Write some comments.
Get in
Okay.
the comments below.
Write some comments so we know.
We will try our best to reply to every single comment that comes in on this video from students who are ready to do this.
And we might even tell you what this is.